In the last video, we built a Telegram bot that could receive and send messages, but it was not very smart. In this video, we are giving that bot brain using OpenAI and turning it into a real assistant, all with no code. By the end of this video, when someone messages your Telegram bot, the message will go to OpenAI, the AI will generate a reply, and your bot will answer instantly. This is the foundation behind AI support bots, assistants, and smart chat systems. Just a quick recap on what we did in part 1. We created a Telegram bot in BotFather. We connected it to make.com. We used watch updates. And we also sent a simple reply message. Now we are replacing this static message with an AI response. Open make.com and create a new scenario. After this, choose Telegram bot. And what we need to do is we need to select watch updates again. This will be the entry point of our scenario. We need to create a new webhook, and let's call this Smart AI Reply. We want to create a new connection, or at least in my case, I want to create a new connection to a new Telegram bot, so you can reuse the existing connection from the previous video if you want to. So let me just click on add, then I'm going to paste my token in here, and then I will call this Smart Telegram Reply Connection, and let's save this. So it should refresh after a few seconds. So there you go, we connected to our Telegram bot successfully. Click on save, give this some time to create the webhook, and then click on save again. So now, instead of having another component which is send a text message or a reply, what we need to do first is we need to integrate OpenAI. So add a new component and then type OpenAI, and you will see there's a bunch of options that you can choose from. So what we need to do is we need to select the first option, which is generate a completion. And then when this opens up, then you will see a lot of different input fields that you need to fill in. If you don't have an account in OpenAI, what you need to do is you need to go to platform.openai.com. You need to sign up, and then once you sign in, there is an option to generate an API key, and then this is similar to the key that we use to create our Telegram bot. So once you have your OpenAI key, what you need to do is you need to create a new connection by clicking on this add button. Then you put your API key in here, and then you click on save. So I already have an existing OpenAI connection that actually works. So I just selected this. And after that, you need to select the method. So in this case, we are going to go with the default option, which is create a chat completion. Then what we need to do is we need to select the model that we want to use from OpenAI. So let's see what options are currently available. So you can see there's GPT 5.2, 5.1, 5, and let's see if we have GPT 4.0 mini. So we've got 4.0. So let's see if we have 4.0 mini. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to select GPT 4.0 mini for the purpose of this video. You can select any other model that you like. You can select GPT 5.2, 5.1. So once we have selected the model, then the next step is to add a message. So let's click on this button, and then the first message will have an assistance row. So if you open this drop-down list, you need to select assistant. And then you need to give a prompt and just say what the AI is supposed to do. So I have some knowledge base file which I'm going to use for the purpose of this video. This contains information about a shop which is called Tech Hub Store, and it provides many different services such as laptop repairs, phone repairs. There's like smartphones, laptops, tablets, and so on. So this information contains data about the business hours, the location of the store, the phone number, refund policy, and so on. So this will be our knowledge base, and I'm going to copy this, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to paste this in here. And after this we need to add another message, which will be the actual user message. So you see, by default the role is user. So what we need to do is, once you click in this text box, we need to select the message that we got from our user, and then this is under the message object, and then you will see something called text. So let's select this. And after this we're ready to go, so we can save this component. And the final component that we need to add is, again, we need to add a Telegram component, which is going to basically get the reply from OpenAI and send it back to our users. So if you open the components list, then you choose Telegram bot again. You choose the option to send a text reply or a message. And then what we need to do is we need to select the chat ID to which we need to send a message. And again, you click in this text box, and then you scroll down a little bit. And under the message object, you will see there is a chat object. And then if you expand this, you will see there is something called ID. And then we select this. And in the text field, what we need to do is we need to basically put the result from OpenAI. And if you scroll up in this list, you will see that we have another component in here, which is OpenAI. And then the response from OpenAI will be inside this results variable. And what we need to do is we just need to click on this. And yeah, so let's save it. So once we have added this final component, which is send a text message or a reply, what we need to do is we need to save this scenario by clicking Ctrl S. And then what we can do is we can run this scenario once, and we can go to our Telegram bot in Telegram, send a message, and see what happens. So what needs to happen is basically the message should hit the watch updates component. Then the message will be sent to OpenAI. OpenAI is going to process the message based on the knowledge base that it has. It will provide a response, and then this response will be sent back to us using this component. So we're inside our Telegram bot, and I've already started a conversation with it. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to type hi, and then let's see what happens. So there you go. This is our first response that we received from our Telegram bot. And you see now the response is, hello, how can I assist you today? So this is very different than the first response that we got in our first video, where the response was actually hard-coded to say message received. So what I'm going to ask this bot next is like, what services do you offer? And then we should get a full list of all the services that this store actually offers. So there you go. We offer the following services, and then you have all the different services listed. And just like that, we've built a customer support assistant. You can further extend this bot and make it a study assistant, FAQ bot, knowledge base bot, business helper, or any other assistant that you might need for you or your business. And the best part is that we haven't written a single line of code. If your bot doesn't reply, check your OpenAI key, check the field mapping, make sure run once is active, and send a new message every time. If you found this tutorial helpful, please like it and subscribe to the channel, and comment what kind of AI bot you want me to build next.